Hi, my name is Eddie and this is reading for Leo for the month of April. So I'm going to shuffle your cards and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. So I'm going to use some cards here, 10 cards, and also use the energy of the crystal ball. Ah, shit. Hi, my name is Eddie and this is a reading for Leo for the month of April. So I'm going to shuffle your cards and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. So I'm going to use the cards and also the energy of the crystal ball as well. So let's see what's happening. So, first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? And the card I get is the Seven of Cups. Okay, there's something here about feeling bogged down, okay? And I also sense you being in the dark around a situation. It's like there's something going on around you which you're unaware of or that you choose not to see. It's a bit like you look for those glasses that you find you're wearing, or you look for that pen that you find behind your ear, okay? It's very much this feeling of elephant in the room, okay? I'm also sensing a lot of smoke and mirrors and that the wall's being pulled over your eyes, okay? I do sense you need to make a choice around a situation, okay? And I do sense that things are going to come to light, yeah, things which are hidden, which gives you more clarity, which then enables you to make that choice. I'm also being given the number 7 on the card, which relates to spirit, okay, or to the angels, okay? You have been asking for help, you have been putting out intentions or some prayers or some wishes. These have been listened to, okay, and in the process of being answered. You don't get what you want on a plate, but you kind of sort of get the experiences which you need, which then help you to move forward. So these could be like in the form of signs, like repeated numbers or synchronicities, just to help nudge you in the right direction, okay? But you need to take that leap of faith, or you need to take that risk. No one is going to do it for you. So the card crossing is the Ace of Swords in the reversed position. It's difficult, but what it's saying is these frustrations and these challenges are getting in the way, okay? It's like you want to go somewhere, you want to change things, okay? It's a bit like you're on a road and you can see this better place ahead and you come across all these trees in the road. So rather than clearing them, you just go back to square one, so nothing changes, okay? So there will be some challenges ahead, but once you get through these, then things are shown to be much better, okay? In fact, the Ace of Swords is very much about the need to draw a line in the sand now. You know, enough is enough around this situation. It's also about things coming to a head, and it's also about laser sharp focus, okay? So focusing on what you want, okay, and just focusing over and over again, and you'll start going towards what you want, and what you want will also start coming towards you as well. But if you're kind of being pulled one way and then the other all the time, or being pulled off course, you never actually get there. You just end up just coming back to square one. Yeah, I mean, with the Hermit in the past coming to the present, strong sense of a lot of soul searching here. You know, you've been looking within for answers, which clearly is shown also by the Seven of Cups as well. You know, it's like you kind of sort of bogged down, you can't see the wood for the trees, okay? There's a lot of kind of sort of smoke and mirrors. But what I do feel here, if you step back from the situation, then you'll be able to see things a lot clearer, and then you can see what needs to be done, and you can see things coming out of the woodwork then, and you know, and then you kind of sort of come to realize within yourself what's actually been going on around you. Though I do feel you have your suspicions already, so it's very much about trusting your intuition, you know, trusting your gut feeling, okay? And then once you do that, then it's very much about drawing a line in the sand and then moving forward towards what you truly want. Yeah, much better ahead. You know, I've got the Three of Pentacles here. which is very much about more security, more certainty, or even more commitment. It can show improvements around the work, money, or business situation for you as well. And there's also better communication here with somebody. But I feel that starts off within yourself. It's like, it's about you stepping back. It's about you perhaps taking some time out, perhaps going to the countryside, having a good talk to yourself. But do turn around first to make sure no one's watching, Otherwise they might cut you off. So the feeling here is that once you can talk to yourself, then the communication becomes better on the outside. But there is a time delay. You work on yourself, you become stronger. There may be some challenges initially around you, but once you get through that, then things will just match up on the outside. Could well be a promotion here, or coming out on top around a situation. So your goal here is shown by the Ten of Cups reversed. So quite clearly you do feel gutted with what's gone on here. It's very much about happiness turning to sadness and that laughter turn to tears here around a situation. You're wanting to feel better emotionally, okay? You are wanting this emotional happiness. But I suppose the advice here is that there is no road to happiness, but happiness is the road. Okay, so it's actually enjoying the journey, finding a way to enjoy the journey, trying to see the positive in everything, not being positive all the time, but trying to see the positive in everything. And then you'll just get more and more of that momentum, and then more and more positive things will start showing up in your life. Yeah, subconsciously I've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's very much this feeling things dead and buried here, okay? It's about something has passed its sell-by date, there's no going back, okay? It's like you've come to that within yourself, this conclusion, it's very much this feeling of losing the world to gain it. Once you let go, it's a win-win situation for you, because what's yours will always come in. And it could well be you need to spend some money as well, so maybe something needs repairing, replacing, or you need something new here. So the advice, the advice is exactly what I just had actually. It's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. With this card I do see this vision of like the shell of a building. There's hardly anything left, and there's these kind of sort of few windows which are broken, and it's just it's just finishing off. It's just bringing down the shell of a building, and and these windows, and then there'll just be some rubble which then needs to be cleared. Okay, so things aren't the same as what they used to be. Things have changed. There's no going back. Okay, yes, there was a time, as I go far back, when things were very settled for you and very structured, and there was commitment. But something changed here. Okay, and things are coming crashing down. Okay, they have already. It's just these final bits which just need to be worked on and worked through, like those trees on the road that need to be cleared. On the outside at the moment, I've got the Three of Wands here, which is very much about you coming to the end of your tether. Enough is enough. Okay, it's a bit like you've been like this animal tethered to a rope, just going over the same old ground day after day, week after week, month after month, but there's no grass left to graze on. Okay, it's like you're forced into this change. Okay, something's going to give, something's going to snap here, and then you're going to move forward. It's a positive force change, if you like. So it could well be that you've been putting it to one side, you've been putting it off, brushing it under the carpet, but it's like, because there's no grass left, you're forced into doing something here. Forced into doing something positive. It's very much about letting go and then kind of sort of moving forward. Could be a house movement or house changes, or a trip or holiday coming up for you. So your hopes and your fears is shown by the Knight of Swords. Okay, I suppose your fear is that things aren't going to settle down, and these thoughts are just going to just carry on and just carry on and just carry on. You've had enough. Okay. But there's a strong sense that things are going to change, okay, and things are going to change at a fast pace, okay. So it could well be that this could be the new problem in a sense. Everything's kind of sort of happening at once, and you need to find a way to deal with that rather than being overwhelmed. And again, it could well be there's a need to step back from the situation, or do some meditation, or do some exercise, or do some reading, or just getting out there, okay. Something needs to change, okay, and things are changing, and they're going to happen very fast. So the final card is the Sun card in the reversed position. This is the best card in the pack. It is reversed, but what it's saying is that the Sun is always there, okay, but there are some clouds around you at the moment. Okay, you will gain more clarity. Okay, you will make the right choice. Things are shown to become more settled for you. But first of all, these clouds, it's a bit like the snow globe. You shake it up. You know, all the snow is all over the place. Okay, so you need to deal with that. It will settle and then reveal the seam which was always there. So you making these changes, it's like you're paying in advance. Okay, with these challenges. But once you get through them, once you clear those trees, then things are shown to be much better ahead for you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee and to my crystal shop.